Good morning, students. Welcome to my class. Today we are going to start with another activity, but at the beginning we are going to remember the topic of the last class. The last class we made a reading. Did you remember the topic? That's right, Traveler's Tales. And can you tell me what is the main objective of the reading? That's right, there are some people that speak about the adventures of the experience that they have in order to travel to another place. That's right. Today we are going to start with another activity, okay? But I am going to read a little phrase. Pay attention. Valorar a las personas, la naturaleza y los hechos a tu alrededor permiten una buena convivencia con la familia, la comunidad y el entorno natural. Okay, so here I think that the most important value is the respect. Why? Because with that value we learn how to convive with other people. Yo opino que el valor del respeto es un valor que debemos desarrollar, ya que este valor nos permite generar una buena convivencia con otras personas. Okay, so keep in mind this phrase and pay attention, okay? As I said before, today we are going to work with another topic, okay? What is the topic for today? Studying abroad, okay? And what is the objective? That's right, to develop the reading skills through an activity. Okay, so today we are going to work in an activity in order to understand better, okay? So tell me, what is the meaning of studying abroad? Have you ever studied in another country? Okay, so today we are going to review. At the beginning part, we are going to read this chart that is related to the culture. Studying abroad means to go to another country and attend a school there. This can be done in high school or in college. It can be done for one semester or an entire academic year. Why do you think some students would want to study abroad? Tell me. Okay, I think that it's a better opportunity if you can go out to another country in order to study, because you can more professional opportunities in order to get a job, okay? And also you learn something more, okay? We are going to start, okay? Studying abroad was just a dream for many people 50 years ago, but now it is a reality for several students. Many universities offer study abroad programs for a semester or a year. Universities establish agreements with foreign schools and are able to do a student exchange program. For example, if a university in Mexico has an exchange program with a university in Canada, they can send Mexican students to study in Canada, and Canadian students can go study in Mexico. The students take classes related to their major while earning credit for their home university. Most of these students live with a host family for the time they are there. Okay, here, where they get to experience daily life in the host country's culture. Learning in a different environment opens your eyes to many new things. Living in another country doesn't only teach you academic lessons, but life lessons as well. Being far away from home isn't easy, but it is worth it. It is very important to take advantage of any of these opportunities that your university may offer you. It is the chance of a lifetime, and the memories you create will last forever. Students never regret doing it. Okay? So that was the reading. Okay, we are going to review that grammar panel. It says observe the use of gerund ing form and the infinitive to plus verb in the text. Underline the gerund and circle the infinitive. What do you observe about how these forms are used? Okay, that topic we already reviewed. Este tema ya lo hemos revisado. The use of gerunds and infinitives. But we are going to repeat another time, okay? So the instruction is that we have to underline the gerunds and circle the infinitives, okay? We are going to look for. If you can, please help me, okay? Okay, here we have a gerund, okay? Aquí tenemos un gerundio. Learning in a different environment, okay? Here we have my gerund. Okay, remember when we use the verb as a subject, we have to use gerund. Okay, tenemos que utilizar gerundio cuando utilizamos el verbo como un sustantivo, como el sujeto de la oración. Okay, here we have the first gerund. Okay, we are going to look for another. Okay, here we have another, living in another country. Okay, that is the same of learning. Here we have another, being far away. Okay, that is the same of learning and living. Okay, here we have another. It is very important to take advantage. Okay, remember when we have an adjective, after an adjective we are going to use infinitive. Después de un adjetivo vamos a utilizar el verbo en forma infinitiva. Important is the adjective, ¿no es cierto? So, important to take, okay? And we are going to look for... Okay, here we have another, regret. Okay, remember we studied this verb. We can use both, infinitive and gerund. Recordemos que con este verbo regret podemos utilizar tanto gerundio como infinitivo. Ok, pero el significado iba a ser diferente, ¿no es cierto? No es lo mismo decir students never regret to do that students never regret doing. Ok, so remember what is the difference. Recuerde cuál es la diferencia. Ok, that is your job. Ese es su trabajo. Okay, as you notice, here we have some words remake in the reading, okay? And here we have the vocabulary panel in order to understand better the parts of the vocabulary, okay? Host, what is the meaning? A person or entity that receives guests. Regret, feel bad about doing or not doing something. And entail, include or mean, okay? So that is our vocabulary panel. That are our new words, okay? And we are going to answer these questions related to the reading, okay? Answer the following questions regarding the reading. What does study abroad mean? Okay, we already read that. Ya leímos esto, ¿no es cierto? What does mean? ¿Qué significa? That's right, it's a way in order to study in another country, okay? If a university has an agreement established with another, what does that entail? Okay, it means that the students can study in other country, okay? Because the university offer that kind of activity. What are the advantages of studying abroad? Okay, in the reading it mentioned that is an important advantage because you can have more opportunities in order to get a job, okay? and also you learn another kinds of things, and also you can learn about the life. Okay, so that is the advantage of studying abroad. Do you think you would like to spend a semester of year abroad? Where? Okay, in my case, yes, I do. I would like to study maybe in Canada, in USA, or maybe in London in order to improve my English. Okay, there is a better way in order to improve my English skills. Okay. And that is the all for today. Esto es todo por hoy. We are going to go to the second part. Vamos a revisar la segunda parte de nuestra clase. That is the questions, okay? Yesterday we reviewed 6 questions. Today we are going to review another, okay? Okay, pay attention here. Remember, you have to copy the questions in your notebooks in the questionnaire part. Usted tiene que copiar las preguntas en la parte del cuestionario. So pay attention. Choose the correct form of the verb in parentheses. I will be for you when your bus arrives. Okay, that is related to the future continuous. Okay, so remember to the structure. We have to use the verb in parentheses with ing. Okay, that is the only thing that you need to know. Es lo único que usted debe saber. So we are going to choose the waiting. Okay, waiting. Choose the correct form of the verb in parentheses. I will be Michelle and Eric race. Okay, that is the same. You have to choose the verb that contains ing. Washing. Choose the correct word of the verb in parentheses. Michelle will be run a marathon this Saturday. Okay, that is the same, related to future continuous. So you have to use the verb with ing. It will be running. Okay, here we are going to review some of the words of the vocabulary, okay? Choose the word that not correspond. Ok, aquí tenemos que buscar la palabra que no corresponde a la misma categoría. Ok, it means environment, pollution, garbage, rain. Ok, so pay attention. The word that not correspond, that is rain. That's right. Choose the correct word that not correspond. Waste, garbage, residue, and forest. Okay, so you have to keep in mind the meaning of each word. Usted tiene que tener en cuenta el significado de cada palabra. Okay, in this case, the word that not correspond is the forest. Okay, and we are going to check the last one. Choose the correct option, making sentence with the words by using the given verbs in future continuous tense in the Atlantic Ocean. His boat at the end of summer. Mark sailed. Okay, so in this case that is related also about the future continuous. Okay, so we have to use the best option. Okay, so here you have to keep in mind, usted tiene que tener en cuenta la instrucción. Okay, and the structure of the sentence, la estructura de la oración. Mark will be sailing. Okay, remember we are going to use will, the verb to be, sailing, the verb in ing. Okay, remember in future continuous we have to use the be, always be, will be, I will be, you will be, he will be. Okay, and the verb in ing. Mark will be sailing his boat in the Atlantic Ocean at the end of the summer. Okay, so thank you students, that is all for today. I hope that you have enjoyed the class. Have a nice day. Goodbye.